Are your kids always getting sick, bringing home some new germ every week? And while you really just want to snuggle them and take care of them, part of you wants to keep your distance so that you don't catch it. Because let's face it, no one takes care of mom when she gets sick. Or as the NyQuil commercial often reminds me, moms don't get sick days. So let's talk about boosting your immune system in today's video. Kristen Westcott here from KristenWestcott.com. Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to teach you how to give your immune system a natural boost so that you can stay healthy this winter. I've taught many working moms how to use this method so that they can care for their kids and still build their career without using up a lot of sick days. And one of my clients was actually the only one in her family to not get sick this past holiday season using this method. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell beside it so you get notified when I post new videos or go live. Using these simple tips, you too will be able to stay healthy this winter. So let's dive in. It seems bacteria is only getting more and more resistant. With new, more robust strains out there, scientists are on the hunt to find better ways of battling them for our better health. And in doing so, they're taking a closer look at what's out there in nature, the very things that the ancient civilizations used to promote their health and wellness. And while they're still looking into things, it can't hurt to add these natural antibiotics to your diet to help boost your immunity, especially during these cold winter months. So the first one I want to talk about today is garlic. Pungent and full of flavor, garlic adds a boost to the taste of your foods. It's also been revered in cultures all around the world for having healing benefits. Preliminary research has shown that garlic is effective from handling certain strains of bacteria as well. And it's also highly nutritious, good for lowering blood pressure, has dozens of other benefits to your health, including improving circulation. So if you have cold hands and cold feet during these winter months, like I usually do, then start adding some garlic to your diet, whether it's through cooking or through a supplement you can find in your local health food store. Seeing the benefits of garlic will really kind of help you with that circulation throughout these winter months. Ginger is another natural way to battle bacteria. Its antibiotic powers have been recognized in many studies, plus it tends to reduce inflammation and is terrific for stomach problems, particularly those involving nausea. Ginger can also lower blood sugar, and taking it in a tea or adding it to your cooking is really, really great for your health. Not to mention, it also adds a little bit of zip to the flavor. One of the favorite ways that I like to use ginger is through actually making a tea. So I'll make a ginger tea, trying to settle my stomach in the evening, or sometimes I like to add it to my stir fries. I find that it just gives that extra little bit of flavor that can kind of switch things up a little bit and add all those extra benefits to kind of help battle the bacteria during the winter months. So the next natural product I want to talk about is honey. Honey's incredible antibiotic properties have been known for ages. It's important, though, that you choose raw organic honey in order to get the best effects from the honey. Store-bought honey tends to be processed, which strips it of its beneficial nutrients. So, checking out your local store to see what they have on the organic aisle might be a good way to go, or you can also check out your local health food stores to find the organic raw honey. You can use honey on burns and wounds too. And additionally, it's a better way to add sweetness to your food when you eat, or even to your coffee or your tea in those cold winter months. One of the other things I've been playing with my family this winter is using honey as a cough suppressant. So I have younger children that are of the age where they can start consuming honey, but are too young to have any kind of cough syrup that's offered over the counter. And so what I've been trying to do is trying to have them take a little bit of honey before they go to sleep at night as a way to help soothe that cough in a natural way. So cloves are the next one that I want to talk about. And cloves are very nutritious and really rich in antioxidants. Plus, they've been shown to kind of inhibit the growth of bacteria. Studies have found that clove water was particularly helpful for stopping bacteria that was causing gum disease, making it a really ideal herbal mouthwash. Now, if you've used clove at all, you know that it is quite strong and it can have a pretty intense feeling if you are using it in a mouthwash or on your gums. So keep an eye on that. Again, making sure anytime you're trying out something new that you do a small test patch before you kind of go ahead with that. I use clove oil. I use the doTERRA essential oil brand, and I will sometimes use a clove oil as a mouthwash for gargling and things like that to help kind of kill that bacteria that might be growing and showing the signs of starting a sore throat. So keep an eye on that. Like I said, it does have a bit of heat to it. Also, if you have any kind of gum ache or toothache or things like that, I found that clove kind of also has a natural kind of numbing effect, much like you would see in Ambisol or something like that. So it's also another alternative for you to kind of check that out as well. So the next one I want to talk about is oregano. And now you can enjoy more Italian foods with purpose, kind of giving you a bit of an excuse to have a little bit more of that spaghetti sauce. Oregano is full of antioxidants. It's great at reducing inflammation, and it can kind of help chase away bacteria as well. So research has found it to be very effective in certain antibiotic-resistant bacteria when it's fashioned into an oil, which shows great promise for future developments. So you can still eat the oregano through your spices and through your pasta and things like that. It tastes great. It's really a healthy way to add more flavor to your food. But also I would suggest checking out the Whole Foods aisle or the holistic medicine aisle of your local grocery store, or checking out a health food store to see if they carry oil of oregano. And oil of oregano can come in liquid form or in capsule form. I recommend the capsule form just because the liquid form of oil of oregano is quite intense. And when I say that, I mean it's a very, very hot oil, as in depending on the brand and how pure the strain is or whether or not it's been previously diluted in the bottle, it can actually burn your lips and burn your tongue. So you need to always, always dilute oregano oil, always, always. Or that's why I said I prefer to buy it in the capsule form in my local health food store. And whenever we feel a cold coming on or a sore throat or anything like that, my husband and I will start taking that oregano oil in the capsule form a couple of times a day to help still get those effects of reducing that inflammation and chasing away that bacteria without having that burning feeling on our tongue at the same time. And the last one I'm going to talk about today is Echinacea. I know many of you already know the great benefits of Echinacea, but I just couldn't do a video without including it in here as well. In traditional healing applications, Echinacea has been used for hundreds and hundreds of years, primarily for treating wounds or infections. And when scientists took a look at it, they found that the extract from Echinacea can kill off different strains of bacteria, including the ones that cause strep throat. So all the more reason to grab a bit of it the next time you head to your local health store or pharmacy. By incorporating more natural antibiotics into your daily diet, you don't run the risk of making them less effective as you use them. And with the other health benefits, using natural antibiotics in your daily life will help bring about better overall health for you and your family. So now you know how to use natural antibiotics to boost your immune system this winter. And some of you are probably thinking, well, I already knew most of that, but have you actually tried them all and combined them consistently over a period of a couple of months to see the benefits and track to see whether or not you're really getting those immune boosting effects? I'd love to hear from you. How do you boost your immune system to stay healthy in the winter? Do you use natural remedies, essential oils, or over-the-counter remedies, or do you use a combination of all of them? Leave a comment